Hey guys, so the new Runespan update came out yesterday, and I visited it, and I've been here pretty much since it came out, and I'm just gonna give a slight review of what I think about it so far. To start off, as soon as I came through the portal, I saw the graphics of all the rocks and everything, and I must say it's really good. Each there's three levels, and each level has its own sort of theme. And yeah, straight away, as soon as I saw it, I was like, wow, this is actually really good. And not only are the rocks good graphics, the creatures such as the S wraiths and the S hounds, I think there's one right there. They're really good. So I was really pleased about that. It shows they've put a lot of work into this. Also, they've made the S-lings, which also look pretty cool as well. So not only are the creatures and the themes that are looking good, they've also added like animations to the platforms where you want to teleport across. So hopefully I can use this one. Let's see. Yes, I can. So not only have they just you disappear there and go on the other side, they've actually put work into making animations to actually go across, and it's different for sort of each platform. So mist platform, I think this one is, it just sort of transports you in air. Um, there we go. So yeah, it's really cool. Um, and yeah, the skyboxes also. That's the things down here. They are looking really nice too. Definitely they've copied some from the Citadel, which I'm fine with that because I thought that looked awesome as well. So for the graphics, I'd give it a 10 out of 10. It really was a good update in terms of graphics. And now to the actual sort of mini game or the concept of it. So as soon as I came in, I was wondering, what do I do? So I did the tutorial, and I thought that was pretty cool. But still afterwards, I was still kind of confused of what the actual whole point of it was. So I was pretty much just randomly clicking on everything, getting as many runes as I could. And then I came across a certain rock where there's loads of people on, and just clicking on the race like this, and then I was talking to them, seeing what I'm meant to be doing, and they were telling me, just to keep clicking on these for the fastest XP and fastest points. So I thought that was a bit strange. I was hoping it'd be a bit more, a bit more of a sort of mini game where you run around and do stuff, but it just seems like you've got to stay on one spot and just click on the same thing over and over again to get the best XP slash points. But I'm not too fussed about that. But I just thought they would have made it a bit more mini game like, and yeah. So as you can see now, I went down a floor, and yeah, this is sort of a pinky purple sort of theme. It looks really cool too, and also the sky boxes have changed. But yeah, I do like this. It is really cool. Like all these sort of rocks, floating rocks. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and find the lowest floor. So there is one more floor. I'm not entirely sure which way it is, but I'll just keep going this way. But yeah, it is really cool. I sort of like these clouds too. They look really good. Sort of like mini sort of lightning in there and whatever. But is this it? Is it teleport spot, or is this the start? I think this is the start. Yeah. Okay. It must be this. This. There we go. Okay. So there's the vine ladder going down to the lowest floor now. I kind of do like this floor the most, the lowest one. I don't know why, it just sort of appeals to me the most. But yeah, these animations going down here, the vines are really cool. But here we go for lowest floor. Just wait for it to load. There we go. So it's sort of the nature. It's grassy, loads of vines everywhere, and yeah, it just looks the nicest in my opinion. Um, so not many people are on this floor. So yeah, not many people on this floor because this is for the lowest levels, and really it isn't the best XP. So there are better alternative methods than this. But yeah, I do like this one. I won't be using it though, unfortunately. I wish it was the other way around. But yeah, this is pretty cool. So for the whole concept of Runespan, it's okay. It isn't amazing. I'd give it probably a 7 out of 10. So the graphics would be 10 out of 10, and the concept is 7 out of 10. But to give it an overall rating out of 10, I'd say an 8. So a good job there. A lot of people do like this because rune crafting really did need an update. because it just really wasn't enough, compared to other skills in the game, because all the other skills were becoming faster and easier, and runecrafting was untouched. So yeah, I'm glad they did that. Hopefully they'll work on sort of like construction next. Even though that's really fast XP anyway, I think it just need an update, because it really is an old skill that hasn't been updated in a long, 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 long time. Just creating your houses should be made easier, a bit more freedom as well. But yeah, that's it. That's my review for Runespan. I hope you liked it. I'm also going to show a clip of me purchasing the massive pouch. So if I actually, instead of just talking about it, I'll teleport there with the Wicked Hood. I can now show you um, the rewards you can get. So all your runes will be okay. So goodbye runes. They'll be converted into points up there. So yeah, if we go take a look at the rewards from this guy. So if you just teleport in your Wicked Hood and trade or shop, then this screen will pop up showing you all of the rewards you can get now. It's quite a lot you need to buy. As you can see, you got the new stuff here. So you got the Wicked Cape, the Wicked Robe Top, and the Wicked Robe Bottom, which it just says a very light magical cape which enhances the Wicked Hood. So I don't think they have anything too amazing. I think they can hold runes, but apart from that, they're not too great. Apart from their weight reduction, but yeah, I haven't really researched a lot about these. So yeah, I didn't know yet. But next we have the staffs. Again, I really don't know what these do. I'm not going to read it now, but you can read it in your own time. But I think I've heard people just say they look good, but they're not too great. And as you can see, they do cost quite a lot of points. And then here's the massive pouch I was talking about, which requires 90 rune crafting, so quite a high requirement for this. And it says a massive pouch which holds 18 essence, but disintegrates over time. So it is a good pouch. 18 is a lot. You'll be getting a lot more XP, but because it does disintegrate, that might be one thing which is going to stop people from wanting to buy it. But like I said, I have bought one just to test it out and see what it's like, and I'll show that clip after this one. So not only is there items, there's also sort of this thing called a Steam. Now again, I really don't know what this is about. I've asked people, what does a Steam do, and they said nothing, and I just thought that was a bit weird. But it says rank 10, rank 9, and the points increase every rank. And if I go all the way to rank 1, it just costs a hell of a lot of points, 211k, just for the rank 1, which apparently doesn't even do anything. So that is a lot of points just for that. But yeah, I've heard it's around 100 plus hours, 150, maybe even more. But yeah, that is a lot of points. And then finally, it says change the color of your wicked robes. I think this is pretty cool, but I don't know if I'll be doing this because it's 2k points. I don't really mind, but yeah, it's pretty cool that you can actually see it on here as well. You can have a little preview. But there are a lot of colours, which is awesome. It's not just like two different colours. There's a lot of range to choose from. So yeah, that's pretty much the Wizard Phoenix runecrafting shop, or Phoenix, whatever he's called. So not too bad, not amazing, but again, nothing too special. So yeah, now I'm going to show you the rewards you can get from, or I'm going to show you the giant pouch which I've actually got. So yeah, enjoy. Okay guys, so like I said, here is me buying the massive pouch from the runecrafting shop. So it costs 1k and it just disintegrates over time, but it holds 18 essence every time you fill it. So that's a nice thing. There we go, it's in my invert now, and it does have a little number 1 next to it. But now I'm actually going to be using it, so I decided to go to the nature altar and see how many gnats I could make in one trip. So I do have 99 rune crafting, so I am making double gnats here. Now you don't actually get double XP either, but that would be cool if you did. But as you saw there, I just emptied it, and it took out a lot of essence, so that's cool. It's not bad XP if you just do this once or twice every day, especially if you've got the wicked hood, because you can then teleport. But there we go, there's me price checking how much I made, and that did not take very long. I think that was about 23k or 24k. But now I'm just taking out the essence, the free essence from the Wicked Hood, just to really see how much I could make if I was to use that as well. And I do make, or I do, craft quite a lot of runes, so that is awesome. So it does take quite a long time to remove every single essence, but it'll be done shortly. So it is cool. You got that random wizard next to the altar now saying that eventually the altars might run out of energy. I thought that's just quite interesting to read about, but you can do that as well in your own time. But here we go for the nature rune, so that's 57k. And yeah, like I said, it did not take too long, and yeah, it's really, really cool. So that's pretty much it for this video. I've touched pretty much everything apart from buying the actual robes or whatever, because I just haven't got enough points yet. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you were to ask, is it worth buying the pouch? I'd say if you were to runecraft, if you're going to do like double nats or double astrals, then I would say it is recommended, or maybe even deaths and bloods. But apart from that, I wouldn't buy it, because 1k points is quite a lot, and like I said, it does disintegrate. So yeah, that will be vanishing. I've actually still got mine. I've only done about 10 runs, but it's still actually going. So I thought that was quite nice. But yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like if you did, and I'll see you in my next vid. So see you guys.